Hello everyone, welcome to Redline Diecast Calls. Hey, I'm glad you're here. This is the preparation of cars to be sold on May 17th at 6 p.m. Central on this Facebook site called Studio-Redline. Going to have about 21 of these. I'm going to call this auction 1968 through 1977. So 1977 was the close of the Redline era, as you know. And this hightail hauler is going to be offered as as one of the cars for this coming Tuesday. Like I said, May 17th. Hope you can join us. I'm going to be running several of the later cars, like this Mighty Maverick is another one. The blue variation, you've seen the green variation, which is a little tougher. The blue is a nice little buggy here. Let me get some light on this better for you. There you go. Yeah, it's got some nice tampos to it, and it does bear the name Mighty Maverick. You know that the Mighty Maverick came out originally, then it went to Street Snorter in '73, then it reverted back to the Mighty Maverick. In fact, it still has the two indentations where the wing would have gone. But by this time, the flying colors era, no longer the case. You know, Mighty Maverick, dark blue variation. Those are nice tampos. Enamel. And then, how about 1969? The custom Continental. This is a rose. All four shoes on this car are mediums. The tail lights are painted, and it's got a nice rose hue to it. Notice that there's no hood neck on the hood. Sometimes you'll find that with this particular casting because of the pressure of the hood against the cowl, which would cause a line that would be unfortunately indelled into the metal. Not on this one. It's a nice one. It's a survivor. I call these survivors, you know, when they weren't aggressively played with by the former owner or owners. They really took care of their toys. You know what? As long as we're on a rose kick, I don't know, I kind of like this one. So just earlier, 1 year earlier, Mattel introduced the original 16 Redlines, and this would be a Beatnik Bandit also in rose. Isn't that beautiful? That's a cool shade, isn't it? The dome is really clear, clean, nice white interior, of course. That's the US version of it. The Hong Kong version is a little bit different as far as the back taillight configuration, in particular the pipes, the exhaust pipes. And then look at your Hong Kongs versus US. The actual profile is a little different on the Hong Kong casting as well as the engine. Now, typically with this casting, the engine does show some black tarnish. Not always the case, but for some reason, the Beatnik Bandits have that, some people call it an oil spill, but it is what it is. Hey, you know, and then we're going to have all different casting varieties for Tuesday, the 17th of May, including this Aqua strip teaser. The thing I like about this car is it's really clean, and the sticker is original and it's nice. The corners are nice, and also the hatch works, and the parachute, the plastic parachute and driver's area is not lost. Sometimes this whole plastic black piece will be missing. You'll notice the engine is also used on the Roger Dodger. It's the same engine, and I believe on one of the farbs. Shiny engine on this, or shiny base on this. Nice sticker. Yeah, overall it's a very nice strip teaser. Nice shoes on that one too. Nice shiny Hong Kong shoes. You know, I was going down the road a little bit of 68s before. You know, 68s is where it all started, right? Back in the day, Harry Bradley and his team out there in Hawthorne, California. And the custom T-Bird was one of the original 16s. This is a US version. It's got a 67 base. Little tarnish going on there, but the deep blue hue on this one's really beautiful. Always check the pins. Make sure it's nice and tight for your hood. Nice on the top there. Very nice finish on that what they would call the vinyl roof. Of course, it's not vinyl, but I love that blue color. How about you? It's a missing taillight package. It's original 16. U.S. custom T-Bird. Beauty. Let's see, there's one open wheel in this particular auction I'm going to be running, and that is going to be the Indy Eagle. The Indy Eagle in green. It's got some nice shiny pipes. That's good. At least it hasn't been worn off from playwear. Nice crisp on the glass. Nice crispy glass. Meaning it's got the sharp edges on like it should, and then the factory applied decal right there. Nose. I always check the nose on your open wheels. They took the most abuse. This is pretty clean. Yeah, Indy Eagle. Nice Hong Kong shoes on this one as well. Of course, all the open wheels were made in Hong Kong. Let's see, what else is nifty on this one? Oh, this is one that every collection seems to have, and that's a Jackrabbit special. This one has a little bit of wear on it. I like it that it has the white interior and the glass is clean. That's one thing I like about Jackrabbits, is the white interior is kind of cool. Base has still got some shine to it. Got the back hatch. Engine bay doesn't want to open up. Really gingerly to open up, so I'm not going to force it. Probably wasn't played with. Does have a couple little wear points, like I said, on the roll bar. Jackrabbit special. Mattel made a bunch of these, that's for sure. Those are all caps too, by the way. They're cap tires. It's also used in a promotion for Jack in the Box restaurant chain, and if you're lucky to find one of those, it would have the Jack in the Box decals and stickers on them. All right, let's switch gears completely different and put a couple of aircraft engines in front of you. So you went from a 3-cylinder to an aircraft engine. Yeah, open fire. This is it's a very nice shiny base as well. Not a crumbler. And it's magenta. Boy, it's a nice one actually. It's pretty clean. Look at that grill. It's got that spidery, I call this spider tone on the finish of the paint. It's actually a pretty nice car. Now that I'm looking at it. Actually 6 nice shoes in this one too. That's a very nice open fire actually. Let's see, let's change directions here again. I'm going to be over the board today. Why not? Carabao. This is Flying Colors green enamel with very beautiful blue, orange tampos. Those are the gull wing doors that open up. Very stiff. And that's it. That's as far. Yeah, they're very stiff. I'm going to say probably not played with a lot, and they kind of fold in nicely. Got some shine on that base too. Nice little Carabao. Looks like you got a straight through axle here. That the axle actually lays on a piece of plastic underneath there, and if you can see in between, there's a piece of plastic on the inside, and sometimes the axle will lift up. That's the case there, but I like it that it's a nice display model. Not going to run down the track, not for that, but for display, it's a really nice nice little example of a Carabao. And then switching back to 1968, the custom Barracuda. Again, check that hood. Make sure it's nice and tight. There's your engine bay, a little bit of overspray, not much. Green, US, custom Barracuda. Tougher color, gonna give it up. Someone's gonna get a nice value piece. Yeah, add to your collection and not break the bank. How about that? That's why you come to my auctions. Got some really nice pieces and some entry levels that are very desirable castings. Here's a nice Rolls for you, Silver Shadow. And I like this one because it's got the lights that are sometimes worn off. Tail lights and blinkers in the front are both there. Nice little piece. You know, I looked at it, doesn't show any residue of green or purple or red paint. It is a enamel, dark interior. Rolls Royce Silver Shadow. And then I got a Ferrari 512P, or no, S, 512S. This is in Aqua. Opens up on both the hatches. Mattel made this in '72. Is the end of the Redline era. Spectraflame Aqua. And then in '73 they gravitated towards the enamels. A little bit of tone. It's a tough little piece. Yeah, if you're looking for '72s, there you go. Nice car. Here's a bug eye, and this is a Hong Kong yellow. Hong Kong yellow bug eye. Nice tires on this one. Ooh, it's a sweet car. Nice taillight package. Sweet. That's a nice little humdinger right there. Nice piece. A little bit of toning, Hong Kong toning on there. This is a mod quad in blue. It's also a sweet car. Looks like the glass is going to come out if I open up the canopy here. Got to be careful of that. Yeah, the glass is not intact, which is very common for this casting. Now it's intact. There it goes. But that's very common with the mod quad. Tell you what, let's get that in there properly. Get that slipped in where it's supposed to. Yeah. Mod quad with the glass needs to be put back into place. Yeah, it wants to lift up too. What I like about this car is the blue. Very nice blue color. A little bit of paint pooling on there. Nice shiny base. Mod quad US. And then an Aqua Light My Firebird. Original roundel. Taillight package. Shiny base. Got a couple more here for you. A couple more. It's a nice Snake 2. Original stickers. Snake 2. Prop works and is not broken. That's good. Nice roll cage. Got a Diora here, original 16. This is a Hong Kong purple with reproduction boards. Again, this will be a value piece. There's the steering wheels wiggling around inside there on the front seats. But no, you get a nice value piece here in purple. And then this is going to be a Seasider with a reproduction boat in hot pink. Hot pink. A little bit of mom marking on the base on that thing. Two more. Rose Classic Nomad with the water slides placed on by the whomever, or I think probably original owner. Very nicely done, by the way, and no daisies. Just the water slides of the various manufacturers, Hearst and Moon, Valvoline, Goodyear, etc., Champion spark plugs. But no daisies. It came with a daisy package as well. And then last but not least is going to be the classic cord. Also, see, we had a magenta here tonight. Yeah, I had the open fire. This is a different color magenta. It's the canopy shows the numbers, which would indicate that it's a original canopy. There are reproductions out there, and that's okay, you know, to make the casting complete. But this is a nice little magenta. Pretty clean. Not too shabby. Dark magenta with a little bit of toning. Shiny base. All right, everybody. Well, I appreciate you stopping by. Do like and subscribe the video if you can. Share, and I appreciate your participation, your comments, and do join us if you can this coming Tuesday, May 17th at 6 p.m. Central on the Facebook site called Studio-Redline. Until then, hope to see you around. Thanks, everybody. Bye-bye.